My name is Misbah Huyola. I'm the Managing Director and Chief Executive of Legacy Pension Managers, one of the registered PFAs.
I am Peter Obaseki, Managing Director, FCMB Group PLC.
My name is John Okweku. I work with NIPCO PLC.
My name's Ihoma Obioma Ajaonu. I'm the MD of Edge Nominee.
His Royal Highness Chief Odibo Tombik Harry. Humber Clinton Odibo Tombik Harry.
Well, my name is Muhammad Sani Mohammed. I'm the Commission Secretary Legal Advisor of the National Pension Commission.
I'm Senator Udoma Udoma. I'm the Chairman of both Union Bank and UAC.
My name is Timmy Austin Peters.
Wale Adeosun, founder of Kuramo Capital.
Wahid Omar, President of Nigeria Labour Congress.
Comrade Boy Bala Kaigama, President Trade Union Congress of Nigeria.
My name is Kunle Hussein. I am the Director General Lagos State Pension Commission.
My name is Victor Yang. I'm the Managing Director of BGL Asset Management.
I'm Emeko Keke, CEO, Media Fused and Switches Network.
My name is Dr. Wibabor, and I'm the CEO of the Tony Elumelu Foundation.
My name is Pascal Dozie.
My name is Mohamed Kaoji Abubakar, Commissioner Inspectorate PenCom.
I'm Ruben Gilbert Omotowa, Commissioner Technical.
Adesoji Olabefutayo, Commissioner of Finance and Investment.
My name is Senator Dr. Aloysius Etok. I'm the Chairman, Senate Committee on Establishment and Public Service Matters.
My name is Kayode Akinkube. I'm the MD of FBN Capital.
I'm Bismarck Rewane, CEO of Financial Derivatives Company in Lagos, Nigeria.
I'm Godwin Obaseki. I'm the Chairman of AfriInvest.
My name is Choma Ojiako, and I'm a staff of PenCom.
Soyede Okoli, I'm the MD of Trevant Capital.
My name is Femi Atedola.
PenCom has done a great job. I mentioned the total number of assets, but also the number of registered contributors is over 6 million members. Of course, that is a small number when you compare the total population, but we're coming from nothing to 6 million, and people are gradually seeing the benefits and accepting the scheme.
And I think in terms of penetration, moving on to over 4 trillion in 10 years, has again been very commendable.
For the past 10 years, they have done marvelously well. The fund grew and is still growing to about 4.2 trillion naira, which is no mean achievement. They've done marvelously well.
Pensioners are rejoicing today because previously, of course, we know how Hercules it used to be. People dying, queuing to get their pensions and all that. But now, you can see since 2004, when it all started, until now, I can hardly hear people complain about their pension.
I think they've done very well because before the 2004, when the reform started, everybody was organizing his own pension, and more often people will retire and do not have anything to go home with. But now, since 2004, PenCom had come up implementing the new pension policy, and they've done very well.
Well, last 10 years was very interesting, trying, but we're happy today that we're where we are today, and it was as a result of very trying and difficult period, but it was successful after all because of the hard work that has been put into the establishment of the contributory pension scheme as well as the National Pension Commission. We now have an industry we are all proud of.
I have to say that I'm very excited about PenCom. I was in the Senate when the President Olusegun Obasanjo sent in the bill. We're very excited about it. It fills a very important need. One, to help regulate pensions, and also to help to stimulate funds which can be used for investment. So PenCom has a very important role to play in stimulating funds.
PenCom has come a very long way from a standing start. It's now looking after something like $25 billion. It's many times the size of our sovereign wealth fund. It's almost the size of Nigeria's economy. It's certainly the most, I would say, important financial service regulator today in the country. Very proud of them. They have been there 10 years. They haven't lost a penny, a naira or a kobo. And no, they have done very well.
PenCom has done incredibly well. I had the privilege of knowing PenCom at the very beginning stages when they had Fola Adiola as the chairman and when the commission was put together. And I must say that the work they've done is probably one of the best examples of what can happen when something is done well in Nigeria.
And give retirees, more surety in terms of their retirement dollars and what they can spend. And also, obviously, create a lot of opportunity in terms of investment opportunity for those assets as well.
I think PenCom is about the best thing to happen to Nigeria and Nigerian workers in the future. Right now, you know that the largest concentration of funds anywhere in this country is under the custody or the supervision of PenCom. And I think that is also to tell you about the place of PenCom maybe in the development of Nigeria in the future.
PenCom is moving from strength to strength. It is the hope of Nigerian workers, and it has moved from grass to grace. So we hope that the tempo will be maintained.
Well, to a large extent, the PenCom has made giant strides in the pension industry in Africa as a whole. And clearly, the direction is that of very, very significant development, particularly as Nigeria, migrated from the old defined benefit scheme to the new defined contribution scheme.
They've done quite a good amount of work. In fact, I think that pool of funds is probably the largest single pool of funds, investable funds in the country around about now.
It's one of the best things that happened to Nigerians, particularly the working public. Why do I say so? Prior now, you probably, if you get fired from your place of employment, you lose everything. Even when you don't get fired, you have to go to court sometimes to get your pension. We've had stories of people dying, collecting their pension when they are old because they're in the queue for too long, and some of them have terminal diseases. So it's a brilliant one.
So I challenge them to now take the advances and so on that they've already been able to achieve and now put in place the additional reforms so that that capital can be the capital that drives Nigeria's economic transformation.
The establishment of the PenCom is one of the best things that has happened to this country. At least it gives stability to the Nigerian worker, especially on retirement.
Judging from what the progress that has been recorded so far, from deficit to a surplus of about 4-point-something trillion, one would say that PenCom has recorded a tremendous amount of success.
With the next 10 years, we are seeing PenCom as a major and key player, not only in the pension industry and subsector, but a key player in the improvement and major contribution to the GDP of the country, and again would better the lot of retirees.
Well, in the last 10 years, there's been a complete transformation, quite frankly, of the entire pension fund sector in Nigeria. And of course, PenCom has been at the head of spearheading that change.
Conceptually, the Pension Commission has come to stay. It has achieved the primary objective of insulating Nigerian compulsory savings away from exogenous shocks and keeping it in a transparent and accountable manner.
When you look at the PenCom against the background that 10 years ago it did not exist, compared to today where you have an institution that has well over 3 trillion of assets, savings as a country under management, I'm sure you'll agree with me that we've created something that's gone a long way.
At the beginning, there was so much to be done, but today we can proudly say that a lot has been achieved?
Well, my advice for them is actually to try and see how they can bring the other 47 million people under their umbrella, just like what they've done to the 6 million. And I'm sure, they'll be able to do that.
Since the introduction of over 10 years ago of this contributory pension scheme, we have enjoyed a very formidable system where each and every one of us working in public or private sector can contribute, which is employers. The employers and the employees will contribute certain sum on a regular basis and properly invested that will guarantee maintenance and sustenance of a good lifestyle after his retirement. This is a very formidable thing. This is a practice internationally.
It's one of these things where the figures speak for themselves. 4.7 trillion naira under management is a tremendous achievement. And with the new law that they've put in place, I can only see that getting bigger and better.
I think they've done extremely well, highly commendable. They've achieved a great feat in trying to set up the reform and ensuring that people that have worked all their lives, their future is well secured.